Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you read by the title, we're gonna learn today how to make menudo, including myself. You're gonna need some chile piquin and some just red chili. Boil it until you know it's ready. Get the pot ready to be boiling for you to be able to put the menudo. And I get this menudo at the local Mexican store. It's patas de puerco and just like, you know how menudo looks like. What my mom does is gets 2 heads of garlic and peels it off a little bit and just put them just like that, because we're gonna end up taking them out whenever the menudo is ready. And she's also gonna put 2 whole onions. And she's not gonna cut them, just peel them off, open a little opening, cut a little bit so it can take all the flavor out as well. What you're gonna put in first are the patas, which is the legs, with 2 onions, 2 heads of garlic. And once it starts boiling, you're gonna let it boil for 45 minutes. You start the timer after the water is boiling. While that boils, she's gonna get ready to cut the onions in 2 halves and 4s, so she can add it to the red sauce, the chile colorado, which is the easiest thing by now. If you've been watching the videos of how my mom cooks, then you probably already know how she does it. We were laughing this whole time because the way my mom talks is so cute and funny that I decided to add bloopers at the end of the video so you guys can see what I'm talking about. The last ingredient for now is going to be bay leaves, either 3 to 4, depending how big they are. And of course, it just depends on your preference, your taste. And please don't forget the salt, because we forgot the salt. Well, my mom actually doesn't really cook with salts. She just prefers people to put their own salt or whatever they want, or how much they want. So she's getting ready to do the red sauce, which makes the menudo come all together. I don't know, I just love how she cooks. I am actually trying to learn myself because this is the one dish is my favorite from my mom, and I just want to really learn how to make it just like her. So let's just practice all together. She's gonna add basically half of onion, 2 to 3 bay leaves, and oregano, and 3 full garlics. Since she's gonna strain the juice out, everything else is not really gonna matter. You'll see later out with the video. I have this video all over the place, you guys. I'm sorry. I was really trying. We were just having a good time. We decided to vlog for with the fam as well, which is bittersweet because we finally got a camera, you guys. So for sure, there's more videos coming this way. I'm excited for this year. I hope you guys are too. Now she is just doing the red sauce. If you guys really want to know in detail how she makes the red sauce, I'll have a video on top here in the iCard for you to check it out. You are going to repeat this process until you have no more red chili. She gets 2 bags of the big red chili and gets 1 little one of the chile piquin, and just gets like 1 or 2 puños, like a handful of them. And while she's letting the stuff cook, she's gonna go ahead and cut some onions for later on. Whenever everything's ready, we can just add it to our plate as we desire, as well as oregano. Right now, you have to just make sure when it's boiling that you stir a little bit so they won't get stuck, on the bottom of the pan. And there you go. it's finally boiling, and since then you let it boil for 45 minutes, like I said. And then once it's done, you're gonna go ahead and add the rest of the menudo, and you're gonna cook this whenever you know it's ready. Like, you have to taste it, make sure it's soft enough to chew. That's when you know it's ready, and you're gonna go ahead and add the red sauce. It can take up to like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, maybe an hour. It just depends on your stove. If it's a gas stove, it's much faster. If it's an electric one, it takes a little bit longer. Once you have your red sauce ready, you're gonna take your white hominy, 3 cans, that's what she uses, and she's gonna dump the juice out, but she's not gonna rinse them. A lot of people do rinse them, but honestly, it's just a flavor preference. My mom has never done that, and it does make a huge difference, because if you do rinse them, it's just, I don't know how to explain it, but just know that if you don't rinse them, it will taste a lot better. And as you do realize it has a lot of water, you're gonna have to take some out, so you will be able to add the red sauce. And also, while you add it, go ahead and take out the onions and the garlic, just for you or for anybody not to eat it. That was just for flavor. And as she takes out some juice as well, that juice is gonna save it for another dish, and actually save a little bit, just a little bit, for her to be able to rinse the pan where she had the red sauce. She does not let anything go to waste. And she's so cute. I love the menudo, you guys. You have no idea. That's like my favorite dish ever of her. That's why I'm like, I had to make a video, not only for my viewers, but for myself, because I want to attempt to do it myself. And you know, we just gotta pass down those recipes. Once you add the red sauce, you're gonna go ahead and let it cook for 1 hour. And before you serve anybody, make sure you taste the hominy, the meat, everything is just good to go, as soft wise, not hard. That's when you know it's really, really ready. My mom was telling me that it does make a difference of like the time. If it's a gas stove, it's a lot faster, but if it's an electric like she has here, it is a long, like longer. Now the last ingredient is like a handful, like un puño de oregano, and that's about it. You just let it cook for an hour and it'll be ready. We were cracking up a lot behind this like videos, then I had to show you bloopers of how my mom and I talk to each other, which is so cute, and we always cracking up. So the way you can see too that the menudo is ready, it should be looking like this. The meat get this type of little texture. Let me show you here in a minute, that you know it's just ready. Look at that. You see that? Oh, menudo, the best, the best. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful year of full blessings. Oh, you guys, I'm ready for this year for sure. Make sure you stay for the bloopers. I'll see you and catch you on my next cleaning video, because it's a cleaning video coming. God bless y'all. Bye.
Esta half podrida shit. I try to peel it off with patience. That I don't have.
Don't know what that is.
Ponte el colador, güey. Hijo, ¿estás tan güey que ya te olvida la salva?
Sí.
Sí, ya sabía. No la regué. Wow, ya mero la regaba.
She's the one that's should be quiet.
Somehow you still managed to just rock it. I don't like you anymore.
No, mi reina, no te vas a tapar tú, güey. Vas a tapar a mí.
Like this?
If you like open a just a little bit, you know, a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Mucha gente lava.
Yeah,
¿La responde?
yeah.
Por favor.